Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashlyn and today we're talking about food and wine. So Food and Wine just made its debut March 10th at Disney's California Adventure, and you guys, I am so excited because I am literally leaving in like a week. I cannot wait. I am so excited to eat all of the food, the really good food, and the menus just got released for every single one of the booths that's going to be there. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a Food and Wine bucket list so I can kind of cross some things off my list, and the food sounds delicious, so I have a lot of stuff, so we're going to get into everything. Alright, so I'm writing off of a paper that I wrote because I didn't want to print out all the menus because half the booths I can't actually go to because they all are alcohol exclusive. So the ones that are food based, mostly food, there's like two or three that are strictly alcohol, which I can't have until July. So that's fine with me because that means that I just get more food, so that's amazing. But I'm just going to go down the list and we'll see what we can find. Okay, so the first booth is called Nuts About Cheese, and I'm assuming this one just has a lot of cheese products, and the one that I found that sounded really cool was the Baked Ham and Swiss Cheese Croque Monsieur Roll with smoked pistachios, and that's $7. Okay, this thing sounds so good. Anything that's like French inspired, I love. I actually had a Croque Monsieur in France. It was delicious. It was so good. Basically what it is, it's like a grilled cheese, think of it like a grilled cheese sandwich, but there's cheese on top of the bread. Like they bake it in this eggy cheese mixture and then they toast it, and it's all like ooey gooey, and they put it in the oven so the cheese melts, and it's like, you guys, it is just so good. So I don't quite know how this picture translates to what I'm thinking a Croque Monsieur looks like, but then again it says it's a baked roll with smoked pistachios, but it looks like there's some sort of red like jam or something in it, so I honestly have no idea. If you guys have tried it, let me know how it is, because I just don't know what that looks like in there. It doesn't seem like my vision of what this should be, but it looks pretty good. So. The second one is I Heart Artichokes, and I'm not a huge artichoke fan. The only time that I really have artichokes is when they have like spinach and artichoke dip, which is just covered in cheese, and you basically can't taste the artichokes. I know a lot of friends that do not like artichokes, but something sounded very interesting at this booth. There's only one thing that sounded that piqued my interest, and that was the creamy artichoke and dark chocolate cake pop, which is $4.25. So right off the bat, this sounds a little mysterious and adventurous. I love cake pops and I love dark chocolate. Not so crazy about the artichoke. However, if I wanted to try to hit almost all the booths, I wanted to try something here, and I feel like that, I don't know how I would feel about that actually being in a cake pop. But yeah, I don't know, like I said, if anything I mentioned today you've tried and you haven't liked or you have loved, let me know, because then maybe I won't waste my time and waste my money on things that aren't necessarily very good. It just sounded really interesting, so I thought it'd be fun to film me eating that. So this next booth I am like over the moon for. This has like the most. If you guys see how my list is, this has 3 items on it, and this is the Garlic Kissed booth. Now, something awesome about food, and I'm getting into like my little foodie brain, because I actually used to want to be a chef when I was younger. I wanted to go to Cordon Bleu or the CIA, not the spy thing, the Culinary Institute of America, but I wanted to be a chef, and so I learned a lot about cooking, and if I know one thing about cooking, garlic makes everything better, honestly. It is so good, and there's so many things on this menu that look delicious. So the first thing is the grilled beef tenderloin slider with chimichurri sauce. That's $7.75. I've seen a lot of pictures of this. This thing looks awesome. Chimichurri sauce is one of my favorite sauces or toppings to anything ever. I just love it. I love all the greenery and like the acidity in it. It's just so good. This next one sounds delicious. This is the black garlic soy braised pork belly bao with pickled veggies, and that's $7. If you guys saw my Disneyland vlogs when I was there for the Festival of Holidays, they had some similar, it was like a 5-spice pork bao, but this one is black garlic and soy braised, so that sounds delicious, and I'm really excited for that one. And then finally, this is kind of like the cake pop. There's something that seemed very weird, but I kind of have to try it because I want to say I have, and that's the garlic, rosemary, and avocado oil ice cream pop, and that is $4.50. Sorry, I'm like looking down because I'm looking at my list. That is $4.50. I actually saw this in a Diz video, the YouTube channel The Diz. They have their Disneyland people that do the food testing, and they tested this ice cream pop out, and it's like, I can't remember what they're called. Were they called push pops? If you were born in the 90s, these are push pops or something. And there was the stick, and there was the little like holder for the ice cream, and you would just push the stick out and it would like have the ice cream all melt. It would be a kind of melty. It would never be really solid because it was like, it would sit out and it would be like this. It was literally like a popsicle. Like you would pop the ice cream out of this thing, and that's what it looks like this is. And it has white chocolate shavings on top from the video that I saw. So I honestly don't know what this is. That sounds like a marinade to me. Like garlic, rosemary, and avocado oil seem like something you'd marinate a steak in. I don't know how it would taste in a dessert, but it's $4.50, so I mean, I feel like that's not that much money to try a pretty nicely sized ice cream pop. Hopefully I'll be hanging out with friends, so if I don't like it, they can eat it. The next booth is called All of Us, and Olive Us, yeah, haha, punny, these guys are so funny. But I wanted the dessert there, and this is the Vanilla Bean Creme Fraiche Panna Cotta with Amarena Cherry Jus and EVOO Madeleines, or extra virgin olive oil, and that is $4.25. So I love panna cotta, I think it's delicious, and Vanilla Bean Creme Fraiche sounds bomb. So, I mean, this just sounds good to me in general. Alright guys, over to the bacon booth. This is Bacon Twist, and there's two items that I'd like to try at this place. There's the smoked bacon mac and cheese with barbecued seasoned crispy onions for $7.50, which sounds pretty darn good, and the maple bacon whoopie pie, which is $4.25. Now I know that the whoopie pie has been there in past years because Mr. Cheesy Pop, or Maxwell Glaker on YouTube, he's amazing, he's so awesome, I love his videos, but he tried this, and then actually I think Pete Warner from The Diz made this in his kitchen. They tried to replicate the whoopie pies in the kitchen, and they just look really good, and I've never had it before. Like I said, it's my first food and wine, so everything I'm experiencing for the very first time, which I'm super excited about, but that's on the Bacon Twist list for me. The next one is Lemon Grove, and I also have a dessert from here. A lot of desserts sound good. I have such a sweet tooth, it's so bad. But this one is the Meyer Lemon Macaroon with blueberry marmalade, Meyer Lemon cream, and blueberry dust, and that is $4.75. This beauty looks so good. So good. I'm not a blueberry fan, but if it's in a macaroon with lemon, I will totally eat it, because it's fruit. I mean, I don't mind it. It's just not my favorite fruit or berry, but that sounds delicious. That sounds so good. I love macaroons, by the way, just so you know. All right, we got two more. This next one is called the Onion Layer, and I feel like that's a play on the onion layer, which like layers, because onions have layers like Shrek. But there's three things I want from here, and these last two are like the most packed ones that I'm really excited for. So the first one at the onion booth is French onion mac and cheese with Parmesan crumbles and chives. That's $7.25. That just sounds amazing. Braised Wagyu beef on creamy polenta with haricot vert and red onion salad and roasted cipollini onions. Okay, that's $7.75. That's probably the most expensive thing on this menu, but this sounds so good, guys. Braised beef is like money. It's so awesome. And then to wash that all down, it has something refreshing, passion fruit lemonade for $4.25. So all those things just sound really good, and I love onions with any, like caramelized onions with anything. Raw onions don't really strike me as good at all, but braised onions or caramelized onions, those are the best. Those are so good. And finally, we're gonna end with a booth called LA Style, and this has three again. This is the chicken teriyaki slider with spicy Dole pineapple jam, which is $6.50. If you know me, Dole Whip is the best thing ever. It is my favorite Disney snack of all time. It is so good. Then they also have Korean barbecued short rib tacos with kimchi slaw. That is $7. That sounds so good, you guys. And then finally, keeping with the Dole Whip, a Dole pineapple strawberry float with vanilla ice cream and strawberry pearls, which is $7. So I'm basically getting so hungry talking to you guys about this, but those are all the things that I want to try at this festival. Alright guys, well now's the time when I just say all of my normal things, like please subscribe to this channel if you like this video. I am so happy because I passed 450 subscribers, so let's get to 500, guys. That's my next goal, 500. That would be amazing. 500 of you watching my videos, that blows my mind. I can't even believe that that's something that could happen in the future, but that is amazing. So please subscribe to me. Like I said in my past video, there's a little notification button that you can click, the little bell button, so whenever I upload on Mondays, you guys can get the first pick, so you guys can watch right away, which I think would be amazing. And also I want to let you guys know that I did change all of my media names to the same thing, so now my Twitter, my Facebook, and my Instagram are all Pixie Does Vlogs, and the only thing that's different is PDP Vlogs is my Snapchat. So I'll definitely be doing a lot of that stuff when I'm down at Disneyland. Please follow me, because I'm going to be doing like live tweeting, updating. I may even do live streams when I'm there. Like, you guys let me know what you want to see, because I'm there for a day and a half, or well, it's almost a full day. I'm there from like 8 or like whatever park opens on Sunday to like 7, so that's almost a whole day. But Saturday I'll be there all day, so I'm so excited to do that for you guys. So let me know once again if there's anything I should be doing when I'm at Disney. But until then, please follow all my social media links, and I hope you have a great day. I will see you at my next Monday video. Bye.